Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Scott and this is Grassroots NASCAR Racing. Now, I gotta apologize. I know it's been a long time since I've posted a video. So I'm here today. I just wanted to explain to you guys what's going on, where I've been, what I've been doing, and what the plans are for the future with this channel. So, man, long story short, I'll try and keep this short. I hate working in the summer in here. It gets like 110, 120 degrees inside this shop during the summer. So this summer I just decided I'm not gonna do anything out here. It's just too dang hot. That was one thing. The other thing is, I don't know, I've kind of reached a point in my life where I'm like, man, I've been spending too much money on toys, things that don't matter. I've got to start putting money into things that make money for me if I ever want to stop working someday. You know, I'm 45 years old now, and don't get me wrong, these things are a blast, and I've made some money with these cars and stuff, but I got to really start focusing on the future. And my phone keeps going off. But anyway, let me silence that so you guys don't have to hear it. And there we go. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've also been focusing on my running. I really enjoy running. I do anything, you know, I've done marathons in the past. I've done like 8 marathons in the past. And, but I haven't really run in like the last 2 years. So I'm trying to get back into that. I've already done 2 5Ks this year that went well. And I was supposed to do one on Thanksgiving morning, but I got sick like the day before. And then Thanksgiving Day, I was just out. And I'm still kind of recovering from that. So if I sound weird, that's why. But so yeah, I'm trying to focus on the running, getting back into that and doing other things. But the biggest thing is I'm trying to get off the road. Some of you know that I haul cars for a living. So I own my own semi. It's a Freightliner M2112. So it's a little bit smaller semi. And then I have a 6-car trailer. And I've been doing that for, I don't know, 7 years or something like that. And I don't enjoy it anymore. I hate being on the road. I like being on the open road part when you're just kind of cruising, but cutting through Dallas, oh my gosh, I hate it. The people are so bad to truck drivers. It is horrible. And I just don't enjoy the job. So I have been looking for something that I can do to get me off the road and get me off the road quick. And I don't want to go back to working for somebody. Ever since I started my own firearms business a while back, I just can't go back to working for somebody. I like working for myself. So I've been trying to find something that I can do that'll bring an income that can get me off the road. And I think I finally figured it out. And I'm real excited because the first 2 got delivered today. I'm going to show you that here in a sec. But let me show you around the shop a little bit. It's changed just a little bit. I am renting out one bay here to my brother. So this is his bay, the end one, and he's got a bunch of junk from the house that they are moving in here because they are about to do some work over there. I pushed the mellow yellow car over and opened up this so I can use that for the coming business. I've sold off a few things, trying to sell a couple sets of tires, that rack, trying to sell a few things. And then I've got my Lancer over here. That is for sale as well, if anybody's interested. I'm building a chicken coop. I've never built a chicken coop, so I'm working on that right now. I need to finish that and get that out of here, and I'll show you why pretty soon. I need to finish restoring this Viper go-kart and sell that. And this Pontiac is for sale, if anybody's interested. It's like a 98, 97, something like that. If it doesn't sell, I'll keep it and I'll do something with it. I do have plans for that. I just don't have time right now, so if somebody buys it, that's cool. If not, that's cool. But let me take you outside here and show you what I have going. This is part of it. You know, this stuff, toolbox, winches, and here they are. So this is what I'm doing. I am starting my own business, renting trailers. It's something that I've been doing some homework on for the last couple months, really looking into, and it's something that doesn't have a high cost to get into, which is good. It's something that I can do from here every day. I don't have to be out on the road. I don't have to stay in hotels twice a week. So that will be really nice, and I'll hopefully have more time to work on the race cars. So that's what I'm doing. These are the first 2 trailers that just arrived today. They actually brought them down, the company brought them down from Waxahachie for me. They delivered them. So this is an 18 by 83 light duty car hauler. These are really good, man. I was looking at so many trailers like the last couple weeks, and when I saw these, I just loved them. The build quality on them looks so good. There's a couple things that I really liked. They've got these traction bars on the back here, which is cool. One other thing that I liked is most of the 18 by 83s that I found, all they had were these stake pockets on the side to hook onto, and the bar there. This company puts D-rings on all 4 corners. So up there you have 2, and then over here you have 2. The other thing I liked about these is the ramps are on the side right there, and they have a door that flops down. I did not like the ones that are in the back right here because I was afraid customers wouldn't secure it properly and you'd lose the ramp. So these are 3.5K axles. Came with a spare tire for Black Friday. And another thing that I really liked about these was the way this was all set up here. This was just how I wanted it. You got a winch plate already built in, and you have enough space right here to put one of those toolboxes, and it doesn't get in the way of the jack here. So that was all set up just the way I wanted. I loved it. This one over here, this is a 20 foot by 83, but this is an HD. This is a heavy duty car hauler. You can obviously tell much bigger jack here, bigger frame here. It's just all beefed up, and these are 7K axles here. So this is a bit more of a beast. I really like it. Of course, got the free spare D-rings. So right now I am just starting work to put on the winches. I don't know if you can see the little square I did there. I'm going to drill the holes there, but I got to get all that mounted. There's a lot of stuff I got to do. I'll probably keep you guys updated. It'll be interesting to see how this goes, you know, but I got to get the winches installed, toolboxes installed, tracking devices. I've already got my business account. I got to get like a merchant services to run credit cards. There's still some things. Oh, and insurance. Got to get the insurance on these things. So there's more that has to be done. I do have one more trailer that we are getting the order in right now, but it has to be built. It's going to be a 22 foot all steel deck with drive over fenders. It's going to be 102 inches wide. So that'll be cool. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm currently working on. That is my brother's new car. He just picked up this Z28, which is beautiful. This thing is, it looks like it just came off the showroom floor, man. It is clean. Clean car. This is one of the few cars of his that I've been jealous over. I really like the outside. I'm not a fan of the interiors on Camaros, but gosh, that thing looks so good on the outside. Now I'll show you this real quick too. This is something I picked up like 2 months ago and haven't even touched yet. A, because of the heat, and B, I've just been busy and stuff. I need to finish that stupid chicken coop, get it out of there so I can put this in and start working on this. I am eventually gonna start working on the mellow yellow car to restore that. That's a definite. The other Pontiac is for sale. Like I said, if I have time someday, I'll do something with it. But I really want to get working on this. So I picked this up. This is like a 2012 Chevy Impala. Yes, it has 4 decals, but you can actually see where the Chevy ones should go. You can see the outline right there. And this was actually converted to a simulator and was used for a long time as a simulator. It does run and drive. It's got a Dodge engine in it and an automatic, but it doesn't run very well. So I might take that out eventually, but it's interesting. It's got doors that open. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. And it has 2 seats, but the seats inside are actually mounted on motion things. Like they cut holes in the floor and made like 6-inch tubs that hold the motion stuff. So I need to rip all that out. You can see that there's like a bass tube that looks like a nitrous bottle and a couple speakers. So I got to take that out. But it has all its gauges and everything, the ignition up here. It's a pretty complete car. This is what's in it right now. Let me see if I can open the hood. It's kind of stubborn. Let's see. There we go. So this is what's in it right now. If any of you know anything about this engine, tell me what it is, let me know. But yeah, that's what's in it right now. And it has a real interesting setup. Like if you look at the steering column down there, you can see a quick disconnect. So you can actually disconnect the real steering column, and there's a secondary one laying right there that would connect to it, and that's what would control the simulator. So you could actually turn the steering wheel and control the simulator. So that's going to be an interesting build. That one is the one that I'm going to try and do a street legal build with. One thing that I love about it, it's the exact year that Dale Jr. was running all the cool Mountain Dew schemes. And I am a huge Mountain Dew fan. I don't know if you've noticed, I've showed a lot of my other stuff in the past, but I love Mountain Dew. So I thought, how cool, I have the Kyle Petty Mellow Yellow car and a Dale Jr. Mountain Dew car, and how fun would that be to drive it on the street? So that's going to be the street legal build. So that's what I'm going to start working on once I have time. Once I get the trailer rental business up and going, that's the plan. So anyway, it's starting to rain a little bit here. That's great. But I just wanted to come on and tell you guys what I've been up to, what I've been doing. Sorry I haven't put out many videos. You know, the priorities just kind of changed for a little while. I didn't really have much interest in working in the heat, and I don't know, I just kind of got burnt out for a little bit, so I took a little break. But we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna start doing things. It's finally cooling down here in Texas, which is so nice. And I am going to work today on trying to get some of this stuff. I went to Harbor Freight yesterday on Black Friday and picked up a couple winches and a bunch of gloves and toolboxes. So yep, gonna get started on all that. Oh, I cannot wait to restore that thing. It's so awesome. And yes, I did get confirmation on it. That is the car from the Brickyard tire test in 1992. So awesome. Anyway guys, just wanted to share that with you. Hope you enjoyed, and I will be putting out some more stuff, so be looking for that. Take care.